Previously on Uncovering Eve.
So now my heart is broken in 3 places. Well, actually 4. We have my family. We have the loss of my marriage. I have the loss of financial stability. And now I have the loss of love. And I'm sitting and I'm going, this cannot be my story. It's been said that it's not our successes that define who we are, but it's our struggles and how we respond to them. I know we all think that life is going to be filled with nothing but rainbows and butterflies, and we forget that life is going to bring us a little rain. Well, let's just say for me, there was a flood. What I'm really trying to tell you guys is I have been through it. And I didn't share it with anybody. And I didn't share it because I didn't know how to process it, number one. Because I had all these years been in a position where I had always been the one helping other people. And now I'm in a place of need. And I don't even have the words to even tell anyone where to start to help me. This is my Bible. And every time I went through something, I would talk my problems out and I would try to find a scripture to strengthen me. And no matter how many times I found a scripture, my human side of me was still crying. So I came to a conclusion, you know what? It's not a sermon that's going to heal me. There's not a Bible scripture that's going to heal me. I have to find some balance.
After today, women empowering other women and encouraging and sharing their journeys, that we have to start the steps to find balance in our lives.
I started counseling because I knew my spirit man and my natural man were at war. They were not on the same page. And so when I would want to speak the word, my problems would keep doing this. And they're saying, hey, we're here. Matter of fact, we took a chair. I'm sitting in your bed. I'm waiting on you. And so I wasn't sleeping. I was losing 3 to 4 pounds a week and everybody's like, girl, you look good. And I'm saying, for real? They think I'm dieting, and honestly, I'm dying. There's a death taking place with me. And it's not just my divorce, it's me as a person. The person that I once knew I no longer was, because I was very positive and always upbeat. And every time you saw me, I was smiling and saying, hey girl, how you doing? Oh, what's wrong with you? But now I could not hold a smile together. And if someone said the wrong thing, I would have to retreat to my office and cry and come back out and pretend again. So one of the things I recognized during that time is that I had failed to take care of me. I had taken care of everyone else. I had thrown myself into this 22-year relationship, then backdoored it with another 8 to 9 month relationship after being away for 3 months. You see, I never lived alone. I was 39 years old when I moved out. Had never, ever lived alone. And for the first time, when I locked the doors on that house, it seems like the echo in the house was large. And I'm sitting here and I'm worried about this 12-year-old kid that now I have drugged along for this journey. And I'm wondering, how badly am I going to mess her up? While I'm sitting in this new house, in this new space, I recognized something. I was living with a stranger, and that stranger was me. I didn't know me. Oftentimes, we spend a lot of time getting to know those around us, building relationships, and unfortunately, in the process, we lose sight of ourselves and what our core values are. Well, unfortunately for me, at the age of 40, I didn't know who I was. I didn't understand that I was trying to raise a daughter who was also trying to figure out who she was. And in doing so, the key was me finding out who I am. So during that time, I started thinking, okay, God, let's sort some stuff out, because I'm a thinker. I got to put things in categories because they have to make sense, because I'm a neat freak. And so I'm trying to put these things in my mind. Okay, what happened here and what went wrong there? And so while I'm doing that, I'm realizing that this was a continuous cycle for me. I always took care of one part of me at a time. Either I was super spiritual, I would go to church 50 days. If there were in a week, I was there. Every prophetess that was in town, I was following. I was going to tithe, I was going to sow a seed. Whatever they said it was, that's what it was. That's what I was going to sow. And so I'm doing all these things spiritually and I'm growing, but on the physical side, I'm gaining weight. I'm out of sync, tired. Physically, I'm not looking like me anymore.
Next time
on Uncovering Eve.
And so I started realizing that my marriage and every ex I encountered, that was the thing. I would take on baggage because I was a fixer. I was in construction part-time. I was moonlighting. I could fix you. Oh, girl, let me fix you. Yeah, all you need is a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I'm gonna fix you up real good and you're gonna look good. And I would do it, and guess what would happen? I would make them look good for the next chick. So now what do? You're like, okay, all right, God, I'm gonna take a hiatus. I'm just not gonna date at all. I'm gonna take some time. I wanna say that I was willingly ready to do that, but I wasn't. Because dating was a number for me. What I wanted to do was hurry up and get over them. And you know the saying, the best way to get over one is to get under another